Hi, this is Mr. Faragio, and I'm making a couple little videos to help my ninth grade Contemporary Global Issues class with their end of the year project. So this video is going to be for the assignment that was given to you on June 1st. Some of you may have done this one. The next video will talk about the other parts. So for this assignment, though, the main idea was for you to choose a topic, and that might be the most difficult part of it for some of you. Tell us why it's an important topic, and then give us background information on the topic. And you've been given a template to do this, so I am going to attempt to pull that up for you right now. Okay, so here we have Contemporary Global Issues on the Classwork tab, Activism. So the Activism Research Project 1, that's where it should be. And if we open it up, here is the form you need. Okay, so taking a look at this, make it a little bit bigger. This is your chance to do a project where you're examining an issue that you care about a lot, okay? If you were going to become a political activist, it would be on this issue, okay? And frankly, we hope you do decide to take some activism and do something on this issue. But here's what the project actually requires you to do. The first question, what is the issue? Why is this a significant issue? And why did you select this topic? There's really three questions in there. The first is straightforward. What is the issue? So tell me in a sentence or so. Why is this a significant issue? Okay, why is it important? Why would people around the world see this important? Okay, that's kind of the second part of that question. And then the third part, why did you select this topic? What we want to know is, for you personally, why is this an important topic? Why did you choose this and, you know, not saving the sea turtles or some other kind of thing? I don't know why I came up with that example, but there you go. Now, next, this is where you're going to have to do a little bit of research. What is the context of this issue? Okay, how does it come about? What place does it have in our social and political culture? And then in parentheses, we say, what do you know about the historical context, how it came to be, the conditions that caused it, and so on. So in the first box, it says what conditions caused or are causing this issue. So you may be choosing an issue that has long historical roots, okay? If some of you are doing something that involves race relations in the United States, you know, you're gonna probably talk about it going back to the days of slavery. But you know, it might be something that's a very modern issue. But what things are causing this to be an issue? Okay. Now, the second part, who's involved with this? Okay. Who are what we sometimes call the stakeholders, the people who care about it? Okay. And usually there's people on one, two, three, or more sides that care about a particular issue. Okay, so who are they? People who are for it, people who are against it, people who want to solve it in one way, people who want to solve it another way. Sometimes you'll find people who run businesses might have a conflict with environmentalists over a law involving clean air or clean water. Those might be the stakeholders. Also, the stakeholders might be the public who, you know, live in the area where this environmental issue is occurring. The third part is what has been done. Okay, now, if this sounds a little bit like the first question, it is, especially since it says historical context. If some of the stuff is the same as number one, you can say something like, in addition to what was stated above, and you can add to it here. What we're thinking about is what have been the attempts to deal with this issue in recent years. Okay, most of these issues are not brand new issues. Okay, and we used an example with the controversy over mail-in voting. Okay, what has been done about that? Some states like ours, Washington State, we have mail-in voting. Other states don't have it. Sometimes it's just you can get an absentee ballot in some states if you're in the military and you're overseas, or if you are away on vacation. And so, are there some laws or rules or ways that people have trying to been dealing with it? And then number four, again, is kind of a continuation. What is being done now? Okay, so what is being done now might be some people are arguing for this, some people are arguing for that. I would keep this section short because the next part of this project, you're going to go into a lot more detail about all of that. And finally, down at the bottom, your sources. Okay, what resources did you use? And it's good to put the URLs in there so that you have them and you can pick up where you left off when you're done with this assignment. Okay, so um, again, question one is about the issue, why it's important, define it for us, and the second one is you're giving us a little bit of background. Okay, and then the next part of it deals with what in more detail are the different perspectives that people have on this issue and what they think should be done about it. So that is it for now. If you have questions, you know how to get in touch with me, or at least I hope you do. See you later.